There is an ancient book called Perek Shirah, or the chapter of song, wherein which is revealed that everything in nature has its own vibration, which means it has its own consciousness.
Right. We call that mechanical resonance.
Everything is alive.
And that comes back to the universe itself has this mishmash of vibrations, and it's singing a song, so to speak. And if we learn how to interpret and or manipulate the song, then we can interpret and or manipulate the universe.
And it's all harmonics.
It's all harmonics.
So we've got to go back to Pythagoras with his music of the spheres concept, because he comes up with the idea of the musical scale and the musical ratios.
In the 6th century BC, Pythagoras, the famous Greek mathematician and philosopher, made an acoustic discovery that would reverberate through history.
Pythagoras was, in a certain sense, the father of modern mathematics. He gave us the base 10 formula for our Western system of numbers, and he discovered a divine symmetry, so to speak, in all things that exist.
One day, Pythagoras is walking by the blacksmith, and he's hearing some harmony coming out from the smithy area there. And so, with the kind of persistence of a scientist, he figures out that if a hammer is twice the weight of another hammer, and they both strike at the same time, the notes they make are harmony.
The great discovery he made is that the waves generated, say, by strings or wind instruments, could be converted into clear notes and scales by using fractions and discrete ratios. So Pythagoras did this amazing job of taking math and geometry and tying it to music, which then led to the entire Western musical scale.
Pythagoras' study of harmonics led him to theorize that everything in the universe, including planets and stars, exists in a constant state of vibration. Incredibly, he was right.
2,000 years ago, the Greeks asked an elemental question: what paradigm can explain the entire complexity of the universe? Pythagoras said music has the complexity to explain the diversity of the universe itself. So in other words, our universe resonates with the notes from music. Pythagoras said that everything is based on music, which in turn is based on certain ratios, thirds, fifths, octaves. So why not explain the solar system this way? If you look at Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, they are aligned according to certain ratios. Maybe these ratios are the ratios of strings. And so he called it music of the spheres. When planets move around the solar system, he thought they must create music, music that we cannot hear. This is heavenly music, music of the angels. But nonetheless, that would explain the regularity of the solar system itself. And so he thought you could explain the universe through music.
Pythagoras felt he was unlocking a kind of code of creation. He was providing humanity with the language of the gods, so to speak.
Pythagoras said it was Apollo, the sun god, who taught him about all of these advanced concepts and laying down the basis for modern music and everything that we know about music. So there's an extraterrestrial connection here that is very important for us to think about.
All this talk about music and frequencies and harmonics all boils down to mathematics, correct?
According to the ancient Kabbalistic text, math complemented with appropriate harmonics are going to align with the natural harmonic or universal pattern of the universe. We are talking about the hidden sacred knowledge of the ancients, which was their secret technology, their way of reaching out to the higher dimensions, whether they be to angels or gods or ancient aliens.